I did put out a notification to let you know that I was about to go live. So don't say I didn't put out a notification. Lots of stuff going on up here on my top screen. I apologize for having to keep reaching up. So, the title of this live stream is A Little Something to Say. And basically, I wanted to cover a few things that has been going on the channel and what's coming up, because as you know, hello Marine Corps, my good friend. I can always count on you, man. I'm glad you're here. Good to see you. So I wanted to let you guys know what's going on, some videos that I just released. I apologize if the sound quality is not quite as good today. I did not bring the external mic with me. Shame on me, shame on me. So I just released a video about the hotel I stayed in this past week in Pattaya, and the name of the hotel was the Golf Club. I encourage you guys to go over. That guy says I sound good. That's awesome. I encourage you guys to go over to, well, go to this channel and check out that video so that you can get a review of a really inexpensive, very nice room at a awesome location with like some of the best food I've ever had. The quality of the food is just, it's incredible. And I got the room, just to kind of give you a little bit of information on, I got the room for less than $18 for one night, and it was a superior room with a balcony. I mean, how much better can you do, right? So that was on hotels.com. Yeah, it was Marine Corps. It was definitely a nice, clean place. They had, the manager was just freaking awesome, man. He rents motorbikes out of there and stuff. He came up to me and was just super nice. He was like, if you need a motorbike when you come for your vacation, let me know. Gave me a freaking great rate. I mean, a great rate. I'll tell you guys more about that when I shoot the Pattaya files, which is coming up. Starting this weekend. Finally, vacation starts, and I'm so excited. Furthermore, if you have not been keeping up with the live streams that have been going on this channel, and you are interested in traveling in any way, form, or fashion, I strongly encourage you to go at least listen and skim through the live streams, because just about every one has been done with my friend Steve Montelli, and we have brought some pretty valuable, pretty relative information. Hello Brian, good to see you. We brought some pretty good information to you guys, and we have a lot of plans to bring a lot more, for sure. So this is a really exciting time. It's really exciting. I will purchase the gimbal for the cell phone when I get to Pattaya, either Friday or Saturday. When I do that, then I will be able to bring you the walking around live streams, so we'll be able to interact at various locations in Pattaya. You can send your comments, I can answer your questions on the spot. It won't be shaky video, it'll be all nice and smooth. In addition, that gimbal allows me to use an app, a very expensive app that I have on my cell phone called Filmic Pro, and it allows me to do 1080p slow motion at 120 frames per second, which I can incorporate into the normal videos that I shoot. That is super exciting, because you guys are going to get to see some super duper slow-mo and probably some time lapses that are better than anything I've done in the past. Speaking of time lapses, there was a gentleman who asked me to shoot some of the best time lapses I possibly could in the best places in Thailand. Well, I already have a number of those shot. That's a good thing. The other thing is I'm going to be shooting a lot more next week, and I will do a video entirely dedicated to just time lapses. Like the whole video will just be time lapses and music, and I think that'll be pretty interesting for you guys to see. I will try my best, no promises, but I will try my best to incorporate it as a storyline. So to try to make a cinematic story out of just time lapses. That may or may not happen. It depends on how much time I have. Listen, I'm going to be in Pattaya for 10 days, okay? I'm going to be working. This is a working vacation. I'm going to meet up with a subscriber. I'm going to meet several subscribers there, and I'm going to meet Steve there. You can sell those as stock footage. Absolutely, that guy. You are 100% correct. I do have a Shutterstock account too, and it is currently under the name of what this channel used to be, which is shutterstock.com/DoMoreLife. DoMoreLife. You guys can go on there and look at. I only have pictures up there now, but they're for sale. They're cheap. If you guys are interested in any stock footage, I'm definitely looking into selling stock footage video-wise as well. But it's really hard to do. There are a lot of stipulations that come with stock footage selling, whether it be pictures or videos. Can't have brand names. If there's anybody, even if it's the back of their head in a photo, you have to have model release. I mean, it's a headache. Stock photography, stock videography is a headache. It really is, and that's the honest to God truth. But so the 10 days in Pattaya, as you guys know, I'm going to be shooting some videos that I will be selling privately to individuals who want them, who are looking for valuable, relative, and very pertinent information regarding the nightlife there. There will also be tips and tricks on how to survive Pattaya. Fong Mike says, great, go to... sorry, I have to remove your comment because I don't think YouTube will like that. But I get your point, Mike, and some of that stuff is going to be, I'm not personally going to partake in it, but that is going to be some of the information that you will receive. Parky says, hey dude. I say, hey dude back. What's up? Haven't seen you in the chat before. Welcome. A lot of new people coming around. I wish I could remember Linda's last name right now because I would promote her channel. Are you still in Bangkok? No ma'am, I haven't lived in Bangkok in quite some time. Cajun Babu, greetings from Louisiana. Well, greetings for back to you. I have some friends in Louisiana that I need to get up with sometime soon. Probably, but I don't know if I'm going back to America like ever. It's just Southeast Asia is such a wonderful place. It's I was speaking to a subscriber today, and he was telling me, I hope you never have to experience the depression of having to leave Southeast Asia and come back to the corporate world. And he made a very, very good point, guys, because there's a lot of freedom to be had over here. Dan Mann says he agrees. Stephen, hello from Calgary. We just had 40 centimeters of snow. Enjoy the sunshine. I have to tell you, I'm not sure about 40 centimeters of snow, but I can tell you this. Parky 10 says, see you in Pattaya in December. Well, let me know when you're coming. I'm not sure about 40 centimeters of snow, but I can tell you a little bit of cooler weather would be awesome. John says, I've been depressed since I got back over 8 months. I understand, John. And the reason I do this live stream in the middle of the day like this is because for those of you guys who can't tune in to the 7:30 p.m. Bangkok time streams I do, you can tune into this one. Let me see what Fong Mike just said here. Men come to Pattaya for women and bar hopping. Be honest about it. Videos on these topics are making YouTube money, my friend. That's absolutely true. They are. However, this channel is focused on traveling and what you need to do as a traveler in order to be successful. Carbon Snail says, greeting from Los Angeles. Hello to you, sir. Haven't seen you in a while. Glad you're back. Back to Mike's point, the videos that I will be selling privately will cover the details of the nightlife. So they're not going to be associated or affiliated with YouTube in any way, form, or fashion. They're just associated with me. You'll hit me up, you'll make the purchase, and I'll send you the video via Google Drive, Dropbox, whatever your media format, whatever you choose. And that's how you get the video delivered. These will be informative These will be informative videos only, so don't look for you know, any kind of crazy stuff. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. well, you know, might throw a little something in there, here and there, but we'll leave that to the desired customer. Whoever the customer is that wants the video, I'll go into a little more detail with them specifically about what it involves. Excuse me, guys, I'm very thirsty. All that's gonna happen there. Hello from Italy. Are you in Thailand? Yes, I am in Thailand. Hello from Italy. What else is going on? Okay, so I promised you guys the Pattaya files. That consists of 5 daily vlogs and 5 live streams. There will probably be more, but I'm guaranteeing 5 daily vlogs showing my day and what I did in Pattaya out of the 10 that I'll be there, and I'm guaranteeing you 5 live streams, at least 1 from each of these places. Soi 6, Walking Street, LK Metro, Beach Road, and I feel like I'm forgetting something else. I feel like I'm forgetting another place. But anyway, there will be live streams from the most popular areas in Pattaya. And I really hope you guys can tune in. I will do them at varying times so that even if you can't catch them live, you will be able to catch them on the replay. And I think they'll still be just as informative on the replay as they were. Mine Sub, ayo, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. See, this is he's another example of why I do these live streams midday sometimes, because I never see him on my 7:30 live stream. Yeti says, I don't drink or care about the bar girls. It's 2,500 baht a day. A good budget for traveling Thailand. I would say yes, absolutely, especially if you're not into the nightlife and drinking, absolutely. Carbon Snail says, do you find it difficult to find time to eat healthy and stay in shape while you're over there? You seem to be fit. I am not fit. I am definitely not fit. I'm not super fat, but I'm not fit either. I've been eating much healthier recently. I have not found it to be extremely difficult to do. You just have to be careful of what you order. Let me go back up, make sure I answer that whole question. I am not a current member of a gym just because I don't have time. When I work 5 days a week, 40 hours a week, and then I do YouTube also, and I put a lot of time and energy into YouTube. So just don't have time for that. Mr. Lee Chill says, not sure if the girls like being filmed at Soi 6. Well, you know, I will be respectful. I'm not the guy that goes and puts the camera in the girl's face. I don't plan to walk up to them and try to interview them or anything, but I do plan to walk down Soi 6 and allow you guys to ask a few questions, and also just to let you see it live, what it's like. Trust me, if they come after me, I'm gonna cut the camera off. I mean, no question about it. Let's see, Grind B, live stream from Soi 6. Announce that one, it should be interesting. I certainly will, absolutely. Mike says, to make your video stand out from the others, you need to film close-up conversation with the girls. Bored with walk and talk videos? Well, Mike, I do have plans, sit down with some of the girls and do interviews. Thanks to one of my subscribers who happens to know a few of them. So that should be interesting. If you're bored of the walk and talk videos, then I really don't know what to tell you. I'm going to try to make it as unique as possible, but you're, of course, always welcome to not watch it. I mean, I don't want you to be bored, that's for sure. Ian, good morning to you, sir. Missed you in the live stream last night. We had a good one, but it's good to hear from you, for sure. Glad you're here. And really, that's about all I got, guys, unless you have a whole bunch of stuff. Don, there you are. Where you been, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Hey, David, Big Wave checking in from California. Big Wave checking in from California. When you say Big Wave, I'm assuming that's some kind of surfer term, right? It's got to be. You're in California, right? Don, you are in Pattaya. Feel free to hit me up on Facebook Messenger. I will be there this weekend, my friend. I will be there this weekend. We can meet up. We can talk old school, new school, and all that stuff. All right, Marine Corps, thank you for stopping by. Talk to you soon, man. Should be bedtime for you, I think, right? Maybe? Not sure. Let's have a beer. Don, you have a beer, I have a Coke. That's the deal, promise you. Oh, you're working, Marine Corps. Got you, man. Got you. well, I have fun at work. I know that's kind of an oxymoron, fun and working, but I certainly hope you enjoy your night, and looking forward to hearing from you again. Carbon says, I enjoy your videos and content the way they are. I don't like the manga stuff. Well, I try to keep away from the manga stuff on this channel. I do allude to some of it, but you know, the manga stuff will be in the privatized videos, but it's still not going to be, you know, unclassy, nasty stuff. It's just going to be informative on where to go, how much things cost, how to stay safe. Just lots of information will be provided in those videos. Hello from Chicago. Thank you. I do not know how to pronounce your name. Hello. David says, my friend gave me the name when I asked why. He said, when I jump in the pool, I make a big wave. Oh, okay, I got you. So big wave is a nickname. I see. Fong Mike says, one last thing that no one has done it before is to film a section of condom sale at Pattaya. Maybe you can do that. That is something I can certainly do, because that's an interesting topic here in Thailand in general, because they're just not as good as they are in the USA. I don't know why, but that's the truth. Carbon Snail says, I hear you, brother, your vlogs are class acts from Thailand. I salute you, sir. Very much appreciate that compliment. Very, very much. Geez. I don't know what that means. He said geez. Always best to bring your own. You're right, John. You're right. Always best to bring your own. They are importing some new stuff over here in terms of what we're talking about. And I will get more in depth to that on some of the videos. Maybe I'll do like an unlisted video and send a few of you guys links that are interested and stuff like that, and put that on YouTube. But for the most part, anything that has to do with the nightlife in general and detailed information about it is going to have nothing to do with YouTube, because this is a travel channel. This channel is dedicated to travel, fun, photography, and education. And we've been focusing a lot on education in terms of visas, in terms of how to travel, in terms of what's available for you guys in Thailand, and then we've been talking about the Philippines as well, all of that stuff. So I think that I'm just going to keep bringing you the best content that I can possibly make, for sure. Absolutely. Dan Man says, right, surefire way to kill your own channel. Exactly. And that's not going to happen. This channel is about traveling, how to travel, how to stay safe while you travel, how to have fun doing it, and that's what we're going to do. Evan, hello. Cost of living, always a hot topic. You know, Evan, you bring up a good point, and I want to mention this. I usually do monthly cost of living videos, but in the Philippines I did a cost of living video which broke down the classes of lifestyle you could have. Like, for example, for $900 a month less you can live like this, for $1,000 to $1,500 you can live like this, for $1,500 plus you can live like this. I have not done that yet in Thailand, but it is on my agenda, and I may shoot that video while I am in Pattaya. It's all about a lie. Enough manga stuff already out there. Bring us good quality travel and photography content. That's exactly what this channel is all about. Exactly what it's all about. The other stuff is going to be privatized. Like I said, I have nothing to do with YouTube. People that want that stuff can hit me up privately, and that is just another way for me to generate income and support this channel, because guys, it costs to do this. I mean, it just does, you know. And thankfully I have some subscribers who have been just extremely supportive. Some of them have contributed or contributed, I should say, many dollars to the channel, and for that I'm extraordinarily grateful. Some of them have given me I have plans coming up. I'm not going to go into detail about it, but someone has given me a reservation at an all-star hotel in Pattaya for next month, and I am stoked about this thing. I mean, it is we'll talk more about it. Let me see what I missed here. Fong Mike says, like it. Good. Carbon Snail says, do you plan on traveling to Chiang Mai in the near future? Not in the near future, but I do plan on traveling to Chiang Mai at some point, for sure. It says, is dusted tiny? I don't know what that means, Evan. I'm sorry. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Mike says, one topic missing from YouTube is fine dining at Pattaya. Bored with street food. I want to see high-class Thai restaurant. You're going to get some food reviews while you're there. I don't know that they'll be high class because that stuff is expensive, and I'm still on a limited budget. I do offer through PayPal content like, oh, look at Carbon Snail, there you go. Thank you so much for the donation, or for the contribution. See, I don't like using the word donation because it sounds ridiculous. You are making a contribution to promote the content, to promote better content on this channel. And with contributions like yours, I can do what was just requested in the comment about, I'll see high class. Well, there are plenty of high class Thai restaurants and plenty of great places to eat food in Pattaya. They're wonderful places, but they cost money. And unfortunately, I'm still a budget traveler. But donations like Carl, I cannot just, I genuinely appreciate so much. You have no idea. Thanks for contributions. I can bring you guys higher quality content. I can go to more expensive hotels. I can go to more expensive restaurants. And you guys allow me to do those things. And for that, I'm forever grateful. Let's see right here. No, thank you again. Really appreciate it. John's Pattaya buffets, that's not breakfast. Would be good. Different price. Pattaya buffets, that's not breakfast. Different price. Oh, you want to see breakfast prices? We can definitely do that. Fun Mike, I would recommend you can make a donation here, but for donations that you make here, all you do is hit a little, you see a live chat, there's buttons down below, and one of them has a $sign in it. You can do that, but that goes through YouTube, and YouTube takes 30%. If you want to make a donation to the channel, I highly recommend you use my PayPal. It is in the description of the last 3 or 4 videos, but it is www.paypal.me/Jeremy Clodfelter 1980, and you will find me on there. The reason is because PayPal only takes 3%, so more of your money gets used for the content of the channel if you're looking to make a donation. But I appreciate the fact that you're even asking the question. Thanks for that. Red Rollins report, great to see you, Jeremy. It is great to see you too, sir. Thank you so much for stopping by. John said, I meant lunch, dinner buffets. I got you, man. I got you. I will see what I can do about that. And guys, while I'm in Pattaya, feel free to message me, Facebook Messenger, or leave it in the comments of a video, whatever you need to do, and let me know what you want to see while I'm there, okay? Remind me, because I try to put all these ideas down in my list of videos that I want to make, but I am subject to forget. So I have no problem with you guys telling me 3 or 4 times to do something. It's no percent. I mean, it's no problem. Fong Mike says, thanks, Jeremy. YouTube take 30% in chart. Yeah, they do take 30%. Why I encourage you, if you do a super chat, make it a low number, because you know that way you're not wasting so much of your money. Which, by the way, Carbon Snail, you know, dude, the contribution that you made is more than enough, and it's still going to go whatever YouTube doesn't. The 70% I get will go absolutely towards traveling content. Always, everything that comes into this channel goes towards that. It's all I says. Where are they sky like where you are? Any areas low level light pollution? Where I'm at, which is about 2.5 hours, 3 hours south of Pattaya. The pollution is not that bad. I apologize if you hear the drums in the background, guys. It's the kids practicing. You guys know. So, I lost my train of thought. Oh, the low levels of air pollution. You're not going to find a lot of places with low level air pollution in cities unless you go out to like the provincial areas. Those would be what I would consider to be the best places to go. Carbon Snail is talking to Red Rob. That's funny. Red Rob says, well, I'm from Texas but live in Mexico. I have left the U.S. sports world far behind. I don't blame you. The only sports I really follow in America are my Carolina Panthers, and thankfully they pulled one out the other day. That was great. Ramjet Traveler, I like your blogs. Keep it up. Thank you very much, sir. I am glad that you enjoy the content. And don't forget, guys, just because you're not you know, sending contributions to the content via Super Chat or PayPal or whatever, doesn't mean you're not contributing, because when you watch these videos, you know, I am getting AdSense revenue, even though AdSense is kind of like pennies, but at the same time, you're still contributing to the content of this channel, and I very much appreciate you watching. Let's see here. Christian G, how long do you plan to stay in Thailand? I am here indefinitely. I'm going to visit Vietnam and Cambodia, but I plan to be here indefinitely. I don't have a specific time I'm going anywhere. Dan Man, you can stream sports, TV shows, and movies for free, guys. Alright, let's get it down. Red Rollins report says, Fort Jackson alumni, Jeremy, one hell of a hot summer. I bet so. It's hot, man. now we got some conversation going on in the chat with each other, and that's fine. That's great. I like when you guys talk to each other. Lets me know more about it. Do you want the website, Jeremy? You will have to leave it in the comment section, because I have the you can't leave a link in the live description comment section, but you can put it in the comments, and that would be great. Or you can send it to me via Facebook Messenger, whichever works for you. It's all a lie. Says, sorry, I meant light pollution for nighttime photography. Oh yeah, there are many places you can go for that, for sure. Absolutely. There are I think a number of small cities you can go into for night photography. I think you're into night photography. That's a couple times you've asked questions about that. So yeah, absolutely. There are a few places to go. Sports and TV movies. Yeah, leave that link in the comments, man. Larry, how are you, sir? Larry is a chef, and he is awesome. Go to his channel. You guys see Larry make sure I say it right. Forniller. He has a YouTube channel. He does a lot of cooking. Go check him out. Great stuff over there. Says, I'll make my contribution by cooking food for you when I get there. I'm looking forward to it. Like we said last night, Larry, Steve and I are both looking forward to a good meal for you. I don't know if Steve will still be here when you get here, but I certainly will be. And I am definitely looking forward to it. Red Rollins report says, Jeremy, what do you think of a tourist visa workaround? Look into Germino Beach, but doesn't want to get stuck out on visa regs. Okay, here's the thing. There is no such thing as a tourist visa workaround. Are you talking about working on a tourist visa? Or give me a little more information there, Red, to make sure that I know what you're talking about, because I want to be... No, that's not what he's talking about. Okay, explain to me what you're talking about, and I will definitely give you a good, solid answer for sure. 4 years permanent resident. You want to stay here for 4 years? Is that what you're saying? If you're over 50 and you have, you make $80,000 baht a month, or you can put, let's see, here it goes. Just visit, Jeremy. I see the 9 months with visa runs, but want a longer term in Mexico. I'm a permanent in Mexico. Oh, so you want to come here and you're looking for a run around on the tourist visa. Well, that's really hard to do. Your best bet is to get an educational visa, but you will have to go to school, and it's only a couple days a week. You can learn Thai. You can go to self-defense up in Chiang Mai. They have self-defense up there in which you attend Saturday and Sunday classes 2 times a month. You can get an educational visa. I think it's 30 or 35,000 baht, which is about $1,000 US, a little bit more. You can also, you can always get a work permit and work on an I-B visa. That's another option, I guess you could say. But the tourist visa workaround is really hard to do. You need a good agency if you want to stay 9 months or more. Mike says, Jeremy, are you going to walk around with this white sunglasses? Look like a professor. Well, they're not sunglasses, they're just glasses. But yes, I will probably walk around with my white glasses on some, and I will also probably walk around with no glasses on at all. Guys, let's see, Larry says, when I get there, just let me know what food allergies you have so I'll know how to cook for you guys. Luckily for me, I have no food allergies. Unfortunately, my battery indicator just came on and I am down to 20%. I did not even think about it. I have 47 people watching right now, and I cannot believe I'm going to have to cut this off. But I'm going to have to cut it short, guys. Remember, if you want to sponsor a video, CB Radio Show and Tell says, I really like your channel. Thanks for doing what you do. You are more than welcome, sir, and I'm very, very happy to have you here. If you want to make any kind of contribution, I suggest use the PayPal link. However, you're always welcome to use Super Chat. Just remember that 30% of that goes to YouTube. If you use PayPal, it only takes 3%. And all contributions go to travel and equipment, period. That's it, nothing else. Somebody said something. Red says, take care. Everyone take care and have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. I really hope you guys enjoy your day, night, wherever you are. Marine Corps, if you're still watching, I hope you get off work soon, brother, because I know you're a hard worker. Mike, thank you for that. Love the channel. I really, really, genuinely appreciate that, guys. So, more to come. There is no certain schedule, CB. I do them from time to time and try my best to announce them when I can. Red says, as much as you make it... Oh, he's talking to somebody else. Okay, Carmen Snell, Jeremy Clodfelter, stay healthy, bro. I will do it. Thank you again, Carver Snell. Thank you again for your contribution. I really, genuinely appreciate it. Ian, you enjoy your day too, sir. John, take care of yourself, man. It is good to see everybody. Genuinely appreciate you guys coming in, and I will talk to you guys on the next video. Go check out the last video I did on the hotel review. It's pretty cool. Later, guys.